everybody, my name is Kiahonfire and welcome to Soulmask. Today I'm going to be going over some of my favourite copper and tin spots to get you started, so let's get into it. Starting with spot number 1, the copper mines in the tribe. This location is right here. It is a Claw Tribe copper ore mine, and the only bad thing about it is there is NPCs guarding it, which you can find commonly through a lot of ore farming camps, whether it be dogs guarding it or NPCs. Well, these guys aren't too bad to take out, honestly, with bone gear, or if you're feeling zesty, maybe stone gear. But if you follow this way into the camp, get rid of a few barbarians, there is a really good amount of copper in that direction that you can farm to your heart's content. You can get a load of it, put it on your alpaca and take it home. It's a great location to start out with, and it's by a really nice flat piece of land. That is my favourite part of this location, as well as not being too far away from a portal. I will base here a lot of times because I really like it. Next on the list is a copper spot near these scouts. However, if you are to follow this pathway, it can lead you to a mini copper spot that you can mine in, and that's kind of handy. There's a few boars protecting it, and here we go already. Look at all this copper outside of the place. Here we go, and then if you go inside, there is loads more. There are some bush dogs in here though of decently high level, but you'll be able to get plenty of copper in this little cave. It's not awful to get to either. There's not too many angry things. Your biggest worry is the bush dogs. This is the small pit right here. You can find on the map if I zoom out a little bit more. There you go. My next location is across the water, but you can get some nice spots of copper in this area. There are boars here though. It's this little small pit here, elite boar one. This one's a big one next door. However, there's a lot of wolves and boars outside it. That's why I've chosen this one over the other one. As you can see, they're like trying to follow me over, but they're going back now. But yeah, if you come in here, there is an elite boar. He might suck a bit, but there is a bunch of copper in there that you can farm. This next location we're going to is a tin location, and I quite like it because it's quite low on the map. There's a lot of tin outside of the cave itself, as you can see, absolutely loads. And then there's a little cave here that's guarded by lower level Flint tribe barbarians, full of more tin. Really good spot for some outer ones. It's this medium pit right here. As you can see, it's quite close to the beach as well, which is nice. There's also one down from it, which could be pretty good for you as well. All these spots up here are tin, so there's some nice tin locations for you. Moving onwards is this waterfall spot over here with more tin outside, and it is a cave full of doggies. This is higher up the map. This is my local tin spot I like to go to. Waterfall is there, that's why it's so loud. But yeah, this is another tin spot I like to go to early on. Sometimes there could be a big cat in the way, but if you can get down here, then you'll get a lot of tin. I always like to bring like a llama or an alpaca to hold as much as I can take home. That's always a massive plus. Coming back to base though, let's have a little look on the map so we can revise some. So take a look at my map here. We have the jungle zone that you're probably starting out with, and you're like, where can I get some copper? Where can I get some tin? Well, I will say the eastern side is really bad for any copper and tin. Ideally, when you're playing this game, you want to start to move to the west side when you want to upgrade to your bronze era. Now, through this area, this is a massive canyon. You can't just walk through here. You start here, or you go down on the bridge from this location here, and you get a bunch of copper down here. But I will say, lining the walls of this canyon, sometimes you can find quite a bit of copper throughout it. Can be a really good place to go for that. There is some mean creatures down there, so you have to be careful though. And then for tin, you have this entire outline here that has a bunch of tin mines along the western coast. When it comes to going further afield for more stuff though, you go beyond this bog area and you can get some more copper here if you'd like, if you want to live here. This is a higher level area, do bear in mind. And then the lower you go on this area, you can find more tin deposits as well. Again, it is a higher level area though, so it can suck. That's generally your kind of outline of where you get a lot of the resources lower and earlier on. But apart from that, your major spots are kind of on this outline on the western side of the jungle. Maybe having a look at the map here might help you out. So yeah, tin, copper, and good luck with it. My favorite spot of all time though is definitely got to be this one. and I really like this location as well. So hopefully that helps. Good luck with finding some good locations for copper and tin. Thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.